And Monani guys, welcome back to yet another video, and we are talking about the Sibongiles and the Dlaminis guys. Sibongile and the Dlaminis season 2 is back and the first episode has aired. You know what guys, a lot of people complained about how how season 1 ended, and I just expected that season 2 episode 1 was going to begin with a bang. It was not all there, like it was just okay. It was just okay. We finally got to see the new Sibongile. A lot of people are complaining about the new Sibongile ukuthi akajwayeleki, and I feel it too, guys. Like angamjwayeli, like I have not connected with the new Sibongile as yet. But one thing I must say, I do think that they really tried and found a replacement which is as close enough as the old Sibongile. She's not that bad, you guys. We'll just have to get used to her. But yeah, she's close enough. So anyway, episode 1 begins with Usbongile, with Ubabu Vuma driving to the University of Pietermaritzburg. Listen, Usbongile has she's finally living or partially living in her dream, which is to go to university. So she finally made it to university. And her father's happy about that because the father shares the same joy as his daughter. And then while they get there, you guys, Usbongile is taking her bags down to a race down to where she's going to be staying. And she sees a couple there, a guy and a girl, and they busy lovey-dovey. And tell me why Usbongile, when she sees that couple, she starts thinking about Ukwenzo. That scene where Ukwenzo brought her chicken or brought her a chicken meal at her house at Opo. And like she's busy thinking of Ukwenzo. I'm like, girl, bengicela bandla ukuthi ungikhiphe Ukwenzo in your head, because at this moment, guys, I am so over Ukwenzo. Like, I don't even want Ukwenzo for Usbongile anymore because I am over him. Like, I am over him. I feel like he has or had a good girl and a good woman in his hands, and he fumbled. He just let her go like that. So he must stay nomalanga wakhe enjalo. So anyway, Swangile goes and puts away her bags. She meets a new roommate there, and as she's coming back to basically say goodbye to her father, she then discovers that the father, even like Leleli Yellow, is giving him problems it doesn't want to start. So Ubabu Vuma is trying to fix the van there, and as he's trying to fix the van, there's a car that parks next to them, and this guy, this tall, dark, and handsome chocolate guy, comes out of the car and tries to help Ubabu Uvuma. So Ubabu Vuma doesn't recognize him, but it happens that they know one another. This guy is from Ethopo, this guy's father, and Babu Vuma, they know one another. And then it happens, Uguti, this guy, his name is Uchabu. And Uchabu, actually, he is the head of, what's the company's name? Gen Exciting or Gen X. Yeah, they call it Gen X. He is the head of Gen X, and this Gen X is the very same company that gave Usbongile her bursary. So it looks like Uchabu's into Usbongile, and I'm like, yes, what? Yazini. I like Uchabu for Usbongile. So Usbongile there, Uchabu is busy helping Babu Vuma with the car, and then imoto ge ilunge, and then Babu Vuma is happy there with imoto ilungile. And Jabu actually invites Usbongile to come over to his office so that he can show her around which Wenzwani HNX and all of that. But you can see, Usbongile, she is quite, not charmed as per se, but she's quite, excited for the guy and about the guy, because remember, the guy is from Ethopo. Ethopo is a very small town, and this guy looks like, he's made it, or he's made it, considering he's coming from such a small town. And then, guys, it happens, Usbongile, later on, she goes to HNX, to the company. She was called there by Uchabu, and then Chabu happened to have a meeting, and he invited Usbongile to the meeting, I guess, to show around how things work. I think he hired her as an intern, that's what he said. So he called her into the meeting, only to find out that the people who he's having a meeting with is, guess who, guys? The Dlaminis themselves. uPhethani no Vusi is there, and they are there to have a meeting with uJabu. When they walk into the room, Usibongile is sitting there, and Usibongile is looking shocked. Obviously, there's the beef between the Dlaminis and Usibongile just gets up and walks out of the room without explaining anything. Now Jabu obviously can see ukuthi the awkwardness ukuthi hayibo laba bantu, they know one another. Then he asked the Dlaminis ukuthi, do you guys know Usibongile? Then they agree ukuthi yes, they know Usibongile. Then Vusi tries to badmouth Usibongile. Actually, Usibongile was working as a helper, and she was the worst helper. Was selling inga drama. If it were up to me, what I'm saying is that if you really want this contract, if ufuna ukusebenza nathi, fire Usibongile. Yo, guys, I'm just uVusi ukhohlakele yazi. Anyway, but uJabu doesn't budge in. Ujabu's just listen, in company Milena, I'm the one who gets to decide who I get to hire and fire. And quite frankly, I prefer to give people a chance and let me get to know them first up until they prove me wrong. So basically, uJabu doesn't budge. He doesn't, he doesn't take uVusi's threat lightly. But he stands his ground and says, listen, I'm not going to fight. I'm not going to fire Usibongile. I am going to keep her. Then uPhethani comes in and says, you know what? Ashikubeke meeting because now it's this awkward type of thing. So that was episode 1, you guys. I am excited to see what's going to happen on episode 2, which is on Tuesday. Tuesday's episode, and I just hope ukuthi Usibongile must take her head out of Luamfana, please, because Jabu seems interested in her and I want them to work. Anyway, if you did get to watch it, tell me what you think about episode 1. How do you feel about the new Usibongile? Are you warming up to her? Which are you, team Jabu, or what team are you at this point? Who do you want Usibongile to end up with? Anyway, please do make sure you like the video. Please do subscribe. It is absolutely for free of charge, and I'll see you guys on the next one.